What a trip to Boston for the Princeton Tigers. 52-17. This is now 3 consecutive games. They've been over 50 points, and this one means the most. Here's what it means to the standings. The Tigers creeping their way back toward the top right now. 2-1. Columbia and Dartmouth will play tomorrow. Let's bring in the victorious and the very happy head coach of the Princeton Tigers, Bob Surace. Coach, thanks for making time here for us. We've been trying to describe the last couple hours what we saw from Chad Kanoff tonight. 31 out of 35 for 421. How do you describe what your quarterback did this evening?
It's what we see at practice, and I say it every day. The ball doesn't hit the ground. We got big receivers who catch it. The offensive line played tremendously, and that's a really good defense. So to do it against them makes it even more special. But he was in his zone, and, you know, it's great as the coach to be able to sit back and watch it just like you guys did.
Obviously, Coach, you guys put together a game plan and you feel good about it going into the game, but did you ever think in your wildest dreams that the final score would be 52-17?
Yeah, we've been on the other end of some of those, so that's a really good team, a really well-coached team, and today was our day, and, you know, we'll celebrate it and then we'll move forward, but I was really happy with how we played.
We're taking a look right now. It's Chad Kanoff smiling with Jesper Horsted. Outside of your passing game right now, Bob, what's the best part of this football team?
Well, I loved how our defense rallied around the ball. And we have a little attrition there, and hopefully we get some guys back for next week. But those guys rallied and played hard, made some big plays in some clutch situations in the red zone, and you know, really kept the thing, you know, the score just kept moving, and that was a good thing.
I would imagine you have a fun commute back there to North Jersey, so we'll let you get started on enjoying that.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. Thanks, Ross. See you guys next week.
Bob Surace, head coach of the Princeton Tigers. Chad Kanoff, you heard us mention the numbers, 31 out of 35, Ross. Let's take a look at how it looked, and we were amazed throughout the game that these weren't easy passes. He was pushing the ball downfield.
He had a lot of time with which to throw, and he had some open receivers, but he was pinpoint accurate. On every one of these throws, it seemed like he was putting the ball right where he wanted to. It's just an incredible performance. What else is there to say?
Well, I think there's something more for Chad to say. Chad Kanoff joins us now. Chad, congratulations on an amazing performance. Let's go back to halftime when you were 20 for 20. Did you know that the ball hadn't hit the ground yet?
I thought about it, but yeah, no, it wasn't something I was focused on. Honestly, I didn't really realize it. So somebody said to me at the half, "Hey, you're 20 for 20."
Yeah, Chad, 31 to 35, over 400 yards. You played a lot of football in your life. Is this the best game you think you've ever played?
I don't know if I'd say that. I try not to compare them, but it was definitely good to play today and good that everyone was open and our O-line played spectacular.
You've also been a part of a bunch of big wins in your time at Princeton, already winning a couple Ivy League titles. Where does this one rank?
This is up there for sure. It was really a great game. I mean, everybody played so well, and to do it against Harvard, who's done this to us 2 times since I've been here, so great to do it on their field.
Let's go back to about 9 or 10 days ago. I visited you down there at practice, and I asked you what you were working on more than anything, and you said, I really got to get better at my accuracy under pressure. Well, the last 3 games, you're about 86 or 87%, so what is it about your accuracy that you're still looking to improve upon?
Yeah, I said under pressure. I haven't been under much pressure, in all honesty. Our line's been playing so well, and that was a really good D-line, and they were just heroic tonight.
Glad you said that, Chad. I was going to ask you about the big guys because you did have a lot of time to throw, and it seemed like your receivers were pretty open, especially in the first half. Talk about some of the other guys on the offense.
Yeah, I mean, literally everybody was open. I think the quarterback's a very dependent position at times, and when everybody does their job so well, everyone was open. I had a ton of protection. I just got to throw the ball accurately. I think I did a pretty good job of that tonight.
Well, you threw 13 accurate balls to Jesper Horsted. Would you mind going for 14 and handing him off the
yeah, gladly.
Giving him the headset?
Here
Chad, congratulations. Thank you. And we bring in Jesper Horsted. 13 catches, 246 yards. We'll talk about your performance here in a moment, but let's keep it right there with your quarterback. How did he impress you tonight?
He was incredible tonight. Every ball was right on the money. That was one of the best quarterback showings I've probably ever played with, and I've played with some pretty dang good quarterbacks throughout the years.
Jesper, 13 catches, 246 yards. Those are both career highs. Did you have any idea coming into tonight that you might be in store for this kind of a game?
You never really know. I mean, I knew passing was in our game plan, so I was ready to get some routes and balls thrown my way, but I guess the volume was a little bit unprecedented, but you know, the more balls, the merrier. So I was very happy.
I'm sure you enjoyed catching 13 balls for 246 yards, but how about this one right here, throwing a touchdown pass? What was that like?
That was incredible. That was my first time ever throwing a touchdown pass, so we had a good feeling that they would bite when I came off the corner looking like a running play. So they did, and Steve was wide open. It was a well-drawn play.
You should retire as a passer right now with that one
Yeah.
touchdown pass, all right?
1 for 1.
All right, tell your coaches that, and congratulations. Enjoy the weekend after this huge win, okay?
I will do. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Jesper Horsted leads the Ivy League in receptions and had 13 catches tonight. There is the man, Chad Kanoff, 31 out of 35, the star of tonight's game. And his team goes out on top. They head to the locker room, winners 52-17.